Hi guys, welcome back. Now if you've been following the channel for a while, you'll remember that I covered a game called the Misfits. Now this is actually ready to launch on the 20th of August in the Steam store, and the best part of all, it's going to be a free to play game. Now I was hugely impressed with how it ran prior and the graphics. So to fill you in if you don't know, this is created by a group of friends. All assets are made by them. It's not an asset blast like you find in a lot of games now. It's an objective first person shooter game with some seriously good modes. We're going to jump in now and see exactly where they're at now. I say it's been a while since I last played this game, and I'm hoping that it's kept the originality that it had before. So straight away you can see the graphics. The best way to explain the graphics is to really think Borderlands 2. That's how I've looked at it. Now because these are polygraphics as well, it runs a lot smoother. Now you have games like Call of Duty and Battlefield where they've got a high render and it can affect performance. Because this is a poly type, it doesn't affect it that bad. Now when I first played this game they only had one skin basically, so every player looked the same. They've now got quite a few which they've changed into classes. So you don't have your traditional sniper, engineer or anything like that. They just have a different gun, where one of a shotgun, one of an automatic rifle, one of a heavy machine gun, and that's how it's played. Now I find this extremely smooth to run, and for me, for this type of game, it needs to be smooth. If it isn't smooth, then it's just give a bag of shit, really. I mean, the best game like this is probably Iron Sight, but it's got quite a big team behind it. Just to remind you, again, this is a small group of friends that have created this game simply through love of wanting to make a game. Now, for a free-to-play game, a lot of work has went into this and it plays extremely well. I'm not being paid or sponsored to do this in any way, shape or form. I randomly found this game 4 months ago, played it and fell in love with it, but I decided to leave it until closer to launch to try it again, so I could show exactly where they're at. Now a lot of bugs were found. The players you see just now are part of a very big playtest team in the community who play it every single day. It's like constantly they're in playtests, and a lot of bugs have been found and ironed out. So when this actually releases, you're going to actually get a game in a very good state, whereas a lot of games that come out are a bag of shit. Now there's a couple of battle royale games that have come out recently which didn't do a lot of playtests. They rushed out the door and they died straight away, Culling 2 being the prime example. These guys have really focused on working with the community to make sure everything's found and game modes are altered to suit the players, because they know the players are critical. For a dev team to work like that, it's phenomenal. I mean, you take dev teams like DayZ, they don't give a shit. They're now trying to push to get Xbox released, then they're just going to smash and grab money then disappear again. They don't care. These guys are doing it for a labour of love. As I said, I am not being paid to do this at all. I am blown away with what you're getting for free for this game. Now, I imagine there'll be some sort of microtransactions for skins, etc., because they need to cover the cost of the servers themselves, which is completely understandable. I have got no qualms with that whatsoever. It has to happen. It's simple. They need money to try and keep the game going. Now, you can play this now. You don't have to wait till the 20th of August. You can join their Discord. The link is below. And you can try this game out before it comes out. Try and master it before it launches, so when it does launch and all the noobs are playing, you look like king of the hill, when actually you've just jumped in early. So, as I said, this is a very small team and they've come a hell of a long way since I first came across them, so props to them for that. The gameplay, I feel, is extremely well done, and the modes that they've created is extremely well thought out as well. It's team emphasised. It's not like your COD or Battlefield where you're stuck to 3 linear routes, people just sit and snipe. It's completely open, so if you are in a team in Discord, you can work around, flank, all the things you enjoy. I mean, a lot of people are complaining about the new beta for Call of Duty because, again, it's linear and it's just clunky as hell. This runs a lot smoother than that, I can guarantee you. So for a free to play game, you're going to get phenomenal amount of enjoyment out of this, so I'd recommend you definitely check it out. I will try and have another couple of games out this week. I am actually going to look at Ironsight, which is a game like this, but it's the high-end spec AAA version of this type of game, which is free to play as well, which is phenomenal. I've been playing it quite a lot in the background, and I'm enjoying it a lot, just as I'm enjoying this. I will be playing this on launch as well to try and support the guys. May even stream it if I decide I want to be killed quite a lot and people to see it.
Have you lost your mind?
But yeah, guys, thanks for joining, and I will have something out very soon as well.